Like taking candy from a baby.
Nothing to be afraid of. Just a man who likes to dress up as a bat. Come to think of it, that really is a bit scary.
Yeah, give us orders and then sit in your nice safe room while we fight Batman. Nice. Batman's as good as dead. What the?
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I've sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Joker wants him found. Spread out.
He could be anywhere!
Then keep your eyes open. Now move.
Don't be scared, boy. He's just like you and me. Just crazier. I mean, if anyone deserves to be locked up, it's him.
Why am I here, man? Just... What are you doing? Ah! Help me! Shut up! I can't breathe. What are we gonna do? We gotta find him a work at. We'll come back with a bad day.
Tell you the one about me and Batman fighting on top of the Gotham Library? Really, he's not that scary. He's nothing. Probably not even a man.
Man down! Man down! What the hell are you? Yeah.
I'll give you something to be scared about. Stop him, or I won't be happy. They were just like family. How could you? I think I'm going to cry.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bull's trail stops here.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. So you did it! Well done! I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective. I, Edward Nigma, have placed a dazzling selection of challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you find all my trophies? Are you ready to give up? Your puny mind is no match for my own.
Batman! Over here! I saw you clear the room!
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? Well, you know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame? Notoriety? A desire to stand out from the crowd? A wicked sense of humor?
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? You're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum. I'll look after Maria. I promise.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We are getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all news channels this chilling message.
Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of your new master. Hang on. I skipped a bit. Joker here. I'm in control of Arkham Island, and you can all...
The legacy of this island has been well and truly buried. My challenges appear to those with the correct position in life. Gotham's greatest family towers over the city. You are performing just below my predicted expectations. At this rate, you'll never beat me.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every thug, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it to pieces.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to. That was one of the easy ones. I'd have solved all the puzzles by now. A challenge completed. Can you do more? So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy. That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
So the great detective has solved a mere 10% of my challenges. Are you ready to give up yet? Easy! A blind man would have stumbled over that one.
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this. Now.
I can't believe he's dead. We worked this island for the past 5 years. I can't believe he's dead. We worked this island for the past 5 years.
The entire island will soon be under my control. That's right, boys and girls. Just wait to see my plans.
Hit him again!
Yeah!
You're gonna have holes where your face used to be!
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Paging Dr. Howard.
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow.
Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Now I see it. Now you don't. Let's face it. There are 2 dents on the wall. Tweedledum and Tweedledee saw it. Can you see it?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Public report of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it...
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
No tobacco here. Gordon was taken in a different direction. I need to go search for it.
Oh, you found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons. If any of you fine Blackgate rejects is bored, come over and see me. Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise and my experiment.
Take patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinn's out. I know. I've seen the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
I can't see any tobacco clumps. I'm going to have to retrace my steps and pick the trail back up.
Don't you forget, search every nook and cranny. I want everyone found. Hey,
Easy, isn't it?
Trail's cold. I should get back to where I last saw some tobacco.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
No tobacco here. Gordon was taken in a different direction. I need to go search for it.
anyone seen the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
I can't see any tobacco clumps. I'm going to have to retrace my steps and pick the trail back up.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail.
All the hard work. You know, watching you guys...
The wall ahead is weak enough for me to blow through and open up a new path.
Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Bungling Idiots who can't find an even bigger idiot running around like a mad. Now get to it. I'm getting bored.
okay, buddy?
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like
I'm
to
over
know?
here.
Shut up!
Ah! You crazy bitch.
Harley!
Ah!
What's he doing here? It's too early!
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Go, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
This way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
Get off of me.
Shut it! Get down there with the others. Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Stop your crying, or I'll show you something that'll really upset you. God, found someone! Over here! Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's cold. What are we gonna do now? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here! Run out and find the bat!
Dr. Bat? Paging Dr. Bat? Is there a Dr. Bat in the room?
I hate hospitals. Always gives me the creeps.
I see him! I see him! He disappeared! Oh, God!
I don't want to worry you boys, but I think he may be in there with you.
What are you doing? You're on your own. What are you doing? Ah!
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I think I have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
You're safe now.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
That man saved us. I never really believed he existed.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
A question can only be answered from a new perspective. Don't you agree? I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed.